Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aidi Sawijaya. I will read a narrative text entitled The Legend of Surabaya. A long time ago, there were two animals, Sura and Baya. Sura was the name of a shark, and Baya was a crocodile. They lived in the sea. Once Sura and Baya were looking for some food. Suddenly, Baya saw a goat. "Yummy, this is my lunch," said Baya. "No way, this is my lunch. You are greedy," said Sura. Then they fight for the goat. After several hours, they were very tired. Feeling tired of fighting, they lived in different places. Sura lived in the water and Baya lived in the land. The border was the beach, so they would never fight again. One day, Sura went to the land and looked for some food in the river. He was very hungry, and there was not much food in the sea. Baya was very angry when he knew that Sura broke the promise. They fight again. They both hit each other. Sura bit Baya's tail. Baya did the same thing to Sura. He bit very hard until Sura finally gave up and went back to the sea. Baya was happy. And next, the legend of Toba Lake. In the past, there lived a young orphan farm in the northern part of the island of Sumatra. Shahdan, the young man, made his life from farming and fishing. One day, while he was fishing, he got a fish which was so beautiful it's golden brown. While he was holding it, the fishing turned into a beautiful princess. The princess was a woman who was condemned for violating the prohibition, and it would turn into a kind of creature who first touch it, because at that time the human touched it, then it turned to a princess. Fascinated by her beauty, the young man asked her to be his wife. The proposal was accepted on the condition that the young man was not allowed to tell the origin of the princess, who came from a fish. The young farmer agreed to the condition. After being married for a year, the couple had a son, but he had a bad habit of never being full. He had all the food there was. One day, the boy ate all the food that should be given to his big father. The young man then so angrily said, "Basically, you are the offspring of fish." That statement of itself unclogged the secret of his wife and broke his promise. Shortly afterwards, his wife and son magically disappeared suddenly in the land of their former footsteps went out the spring, which were very heavy. The water flowed from the spring continuously, and the longer inhabited the large it would be. Finally, that spring became a vast lake. The lake is now called Toba Lake. Thank you.